When we speak about the migration of Prophet Muhammad, it was not a simple journey from one city to another. It was a turning point in human history. Before we understand why the Prophet left Mecca, let us pause for a moment. Why did migration become necessary? Mecca, the city of the Kaaba, was meant to be the center of monotheism. Yet it had become a place filled with idols, where the cries of polytheism drowned the voice of truth. When the Prophet raised the call of Tawhid, the city shook. Those who accepted Islam faced persecution, torture, and unbearable oppression. The only crime of Muslims was their plea, allow us freedom of belief. Let us worship Allah alone. But the Quraysh refused. They demanded that Muslims abandon their faith, return to idol worship, or face endless suffering. As the situation worsened, the believers made a heartbreaking choice. They left behind their homes, families, wealth, and even the beloved Kaaba, the house of Allah. All of this was sacrificed to protect their faith. Hazrat Aisha, R.A., narrated that the believers fled only for the sake of Allah and His Messenger, fearing that they might otherwise be forced into disbelief. Hazrat Kababab, R.A., said, "We migrated only seeking the pleasure of Allah." Finally, when almost all Muslims had departed, the Quraysh turned their wrath fully on the Prophet. A murderous conspiracy was made. Young men from every tribe surrounded his home, planning to strike him together. Yet at that critical moment, Allah revealed His command. The Prophet too must migrate. With divine protection, he left his house under siege, walked past his enemies, and stepped into destiny. As he departed from Mecca, the Prophet cast a longing gaze at his birthplace and whispered with grief, "O Mecca, you are the most beloved land to me. If your people had not forced me out, I would never have left you." At last, he arrived safely in Medina, where the Muhajirin and Ansar welcomed him with open arms. This migration was not just a relocation. It was the foundation of a new civilization, a society built on faith, justice, and unity. The Hijra marked the beginning of a new chapter where Islam would shine not just in Arabia, but across the world.